Now I'll show you how to enter data into the database. I've already entered the data into the first two tables, the stars table and the studios table, and so now I'll put some data into the movies table and then the movie star table. As with most database products, you can enter data by different methods, including directly into the table or using forms. In most cases in a production environment, users only have available forms for entering data. In this case, I'll show you how to enter data into the datasheet view of the movies table. And I've already entered most of the records. I just need to enter in the last couple records. I'll do the third release of War of the Worlds in datasheet view, entering the appropriate data in the various columns, and then selecting the studio from the drop-down lookup list. And that puts that record into the table. Now close the datasheet view and enter the final record using the form. And we can move around in the records in the form by using the appropriate controls. For example, the right arrow for next record, the left arrow for previous record, the right arrow with a line at the end for jumping to the last record, and the left arrow with the line for jumping to the first record. And what we're going to do is create a new record by selecting the arrow with what looks like a little shining asterisk type symbol to create a blank record. And then I'll type in the values for this new record in the corresponding fields on the form. And if we believe Hollywood, it appears that aliens are constantly plotting to take over the Earth. This particular movie was made by Lionsgate, so we'll select that from the drop-down list. And when I hit Tab, I move to the little subform, which we're not going to actually put any data into, but now I can hit the next record. I could add a new record, or I can go back to the previous record, the one I just entered. At this point, I can close this form. Now, for the movie star table, I'm just going to use the form to enter the first record. So I'll open up the form, and remember this one joins movies and stars together. So I can use the drop-down list for the movie field to select a particular movie, in this case Stargate, and then I'll select a star, and that would be James Spader, to add to the database. And then I hit the Tab key, which moves me to a new record. I'll close this form and show you that now the data is in the movie star table, and we can see the movie and the star name. I'll enter the rest of the data offline and then show you how to do the various queries.